Hey everyone, Wanderbots here, and welcome to Bound by Flame. I saw this game was going to be released today, and I was like, well, I'm getting this. Because it's an action RPG, and after Amalur, I think we've been lacking a little bit. So, let's just hop right in. Why even talk about it? Okay, so, name, Vulcan. I'll keep it with Vulcan. Vulcan is cool enough for me. Male, female. Male, female. Let's go with female. Face, angry.
Well, let's look at the other options, too.
I like that face.
No, that face is nice.
These are some hairstyles.
No, this is fully voice acted, right?
I believe so, or at least moderately voice acted. Okay, so, male faces. Doughboy. Beardman. Actually, that looks like the father from, The Last of Us.
Well, look at that. Look at how the hair is handled on his face, though.
Very crumbly.
Here, let's go.
Okay. Ew. Okay. Okay.
Let's... Do they have more faces for men than women?
No. So if we're going to be a dude, I think this is probably going to be the best option we're going to get.
Woman.
Okay, female.
There need to be more female heroes.
Well, if we're going to be female, this is probably going to be the best face we get. Because we've got angry white, slightly more angry white, but I don't know. I like
Mole. Right
Whatever.
where yours is.
Yeah, fine. Female version of me. Name is Vulcan. Let's go in.
Oh, wait, no. Let's look at the hair.
Okay. Well, we got that.
I don't like the braids on the sides.
We got that, which is like half of what we had earlier.
You see, I like it when it's like long and swished over properly.
Yeah, we got the weird flower.
Flower buns.
No hair at all.
Well, sort of shaved.
On the sides with sticks coming out the back.
Yeah, that's the
Or
problem.
they're
There's
like
no fluidity.
Tight braids. Or we've got this.
Yeah, fine.
Okay. Starting game. No! Okay.
So we're still gonna be Vulcan?
Vulcan? Why not? Okay, so, do we feel like being lazy?
It's just...
Buffalo.
Vulcan, I mean, he is the god of fire and Roman, but Hephaestus is the other name.
I like Vulcan. Vulcan is cool.
Except, like, couldn't we be something like Pyra or something other flame related? No, not
But I want to name our character
what
after
else
my Dark
is
Soul.
What else is flame related? Guinevere? That's not even how you spell it. No.
Mm-hmm.
No, not Bob.
Hurry up and come up with a name, considering you're the picky one.
No, it's not gonna be No. You're not.
Is it H-A? Or is it H-E? I like Vulcan. We're going with Vulcan.
Okay, fine.
Boot down on this one. Vulcan! Start game!
I always think it's funny when people go, wait, but Vulcan is the race from Star Trek. Like, it was first.
Are we lazy or are we not that lazy? What do we want to be?
Let's see. What provides balance change to optimize your skills and equipment. Use crafting and plan your battles carefully. What? Why the heck Buffalo?
Buffalo.
Buffalo. No.
Buffalo. I don't know. I think we can change the difficulty level later.
We can.
Let's go with Hawk.
Fine.
Yeah.
I doubt I shall ever forget the strange series of events that led to my meeting young Vulcan. The peoples of the world had been fearfully whispering about the Ice Lords for the past 10 years, though of course, they had been present long before then. The Deadwalker army, an endless horde of undead creatures under the Ice Lord's command, swept down from the mountains in the north, annihilating all resistance on the continent. Each battle only served to swell their ranks with the defeated dead, and the bloodless world seemed ready to sink into an endless ice age, where there would be no place for the living. There were a few who still tried to stand against the invaders. The elves, who had hitherto remained neutral, and the red scribes, a small group of scholars who believed their knowledge might be able to tip the scales. The scribes had recently engaged the services of a group of mercenaries known as the Freeborn Blades, a renowned company who would become even more so after these events. The Blades were to protect them while they performed a ritual which was intended to change the course of the war.
Hope it didn't break on me. Well, let's see if audio happens on the other side. Yeah, apparently it just went silent. That was confusing.
I like all the voice.
The music for this game is fantastic thus far. The loading screen had probably the best loading music I've heard in a very long time.
Great scouts. You could smell them from 50 yards away. Here we go. And the captain wanted me to stay and set up camp. I didn't join the Freeborn Blades to stack pots and dig latrines. But he knows that. He knows his men. And he knows his powder master just hates hanging around. Setting up camp. Now that's what I call being useful. I honestly believed we'd stay out of this damn war till the end. Well, looks like the end just showed up. The Ice Lords have really done it this time. All of Vertiel is on the brink. Nothing is going to stop the Deadwalkers. Soon there won't be a town left to fall back to. Or even a tavern where you can spend your pay. There's no one left to turn back this filthy, stinking tide. Even if it were possible. Let's hope our beloved employers can deliver on their promises. Their famous ritual thing doesn't pan out. We're gonna be left standing here with our asses in our hands. Bunch of chatty priests playing Sorcerer's Apprentice against 7 immortal mages? Sounds great. Anyhow, you have to fight fire with fire, so they say. Damn it, they're already here. I better warn the others, fast.
Chelle apparently does not like the voice actor. Shall we quick do a instant gender reassignment?
I don't know. I mean, in my experience with video games, usually the female voice actress is better than the voice actor that is attributed to the male character.
Well, are we doing a
I mean, maybe I'm just a little bit spoiled with having
Jennifer Hale for every single voice actress we've had for like every single game we've played in the past like forever.
Well, hey, you played a male Jaden Core. You could have had Jennifer Hale as the female voice actress if you had made a female character in Jedi Knight Jedi Academy.
I think there's a certain point where it's ridiculous.
It was older than Mass Effect.
So we're sticking with
Hey,
we're sticking with her?
enjoy your stroll. Get over here and tell me about it.
Guess we're sticking with her.
Well,
Search. Loot in the rocks. Loot all over the place for some reason. Apparently there's going to be a crafting system.
By the looks of you, I'm guessing it wasn't just a quiet stroll. So, what did you see?
The Deadwalkers are already close. I got one of their scouts.
Gods damn it, Vulcan! I've told you 100 times, recon means observing and reporting, not charging in and fighting without thinking.
I didn't want to alert all of the others before we were ready for them.
But what if they'd have killed you? Then you wouldn't have been able to alert us before they were ready to attack us. Think for a second. God's blood. We have to get ready for them. Now that you've finally got your ass back over here, you can prepare some traps. Get Peeler to help you place them around the temple. That'll give us some time, and we'll hear them coming.
Yes, sir, Captain.
And if you have questions, you know where to find me.
tail on the back.
Yeah. I'm kind of wishing we actually had a male character for this one. Her voice actress doesn't actually have...
She sounds flat. I mean, do you want to try this with the male?
Instant gender reassignment, go! And I'm pleased to announce that the instant gender reassignment was a success, if only the real world worked like this. Anyway, the male voice actor is much better, plus he's kind of cute. Anyway, let's go talk to this person, because I assume we're supposed to.
That's not the voice actor. That's cute.
Well...
No, what it was he finishes his lines a lot better.
Yeah, he's got that, like...
He sounds like he's emotion, you know.
Yeah, there's, like, a little bit of a breath to it. Whoops. This is crafting. We don't want crafting. We want quests? Nope.
Because I would have really wanted to have played a female character, but...
Sorry. Not today. What are we supposed to do?
Well,
Craft 10 explosive...
The next good game, we have a choice. We're being a female character.
If the voice actress is good. In this one, not so much so.
I'll give all these to Peeler.
In Amalur, we didn't have to worry about a voice actress.
Honestly, I prefer this. Even if it was monotone, at least the character would have a personality of some kind. As opposed to brick. And or plank of wood, depending on your perspective.
Hey, Peeler, lend me a hand, will you? We've got to prepare the area before it gets overwhelmed with walking corpses. These are a few treats to welcome our buddies, the Deadwalkers. Booby-trap all the access points, and try not to blow yourself up.
Don't sweat it, I can handle it.
I'm not kidding. If you lose an arm, it's gonna be my ass that gets blamed.
Oh, we're the Powder Master. Of course, that makes sense. Oh, and apparently we have to trap the access to the temple as well. Oh, you can sprint with A. Useful. We're going to blow up. How do we... Okay. Tactical menu. Lay trap. So apparently we just gave him 3. And we have to handle the rest. I guess that makes sense. We are the Powder Master after all, which is supposedly the explosive expert. That's kind of a cool backstory for our character.
So do you think you acquire your fire demon-y thing in said temple?
Oh, potentially. Probably.
Because I thought that was the point of this game.
Yeah, that's... I assume that's the ritual. So, if you people don't know, Bound by Flame means our character is going to get possessed by a demon of fire at some point in this scenario.
Woo!
Surrender!
Okay, lend me a hand.
The Hobblers are coming! Now!
Drive them back! We must hold the Esplanade!
Combat tutorial. Okay, so apparently X is swing. Right trigger to parry attacks. Hold right trigger down to continue to face your adversary. Okay. So, Y for area attacks, but they're weaker. I guess I'm supposed to actually parry them for a counterattack. Okay, that makes sense. Can I block it all?
Shite? Did he really say shite?
Yep, apparently.
Funny.
Hello, Mr. Shield Man.
For a little mook, he took off about 1/5 of your health. That previous guy.
Well, that's because I was... I'm not actually fighting these guys efficiently. This is not like Dark Souls.
Really?
Okay, there we go. Yeah, this combat is going to take a little bit of getting used to. Luckily, okay, so you block by doing this. So, wow, these guys are very, very damage spongy. Even the, like, most basic type of enemies.
Ooh, an archer. Close the distance.
Okay, nope, crossbow.
What? You have a crossbow.
Okay. Wow, that does damage.
I like how it actually throws them back a substantial distance.
Well, yeah, there's also a bit of a slow-mo mode, too.
Watch out!
And apparently I'm already out of ammo. I didn't actually think this would have ammo, but of course it would.
More of them.
Yup.
And they're all completely butt naked.
Oh, of course. They're undead. Hey, you can lock on. Neat.
Why do you think undead are
Trigger
such a popular
leave a
enemy
trap.
type?
Back the hell off. Let them,
Hey,
let
those
them
are
deal
more
with it.
skeletal.
Which ones?
The ones on the far right.
Haven't been paying that much attention. Oh, crap. The auto target is a wee bit wobbly. If that's okay. Going for the block. You can really get behind enemies, though. That's cool.
Whoa!
Ham fists. 1 and 2. Ooh, mammoth skull face.
Probably was a
Fall
troll.
back! Everybody to the temple! No!
Get out of there, Joel. This isn't The Last of Us. You're not immortal here. Actually, Joel was probably less mortal in Last of Us, come to think of it.
See, I was just thinking you were talking about your friend.
Nope. Nope. Our character looks suspiciously like Joel from Last of Us.
Oh! Ghost wraith thing!
Oh, crap. Now they can walk through walls.
Oh, right. You attack. So, since...
They have very feminine figures. Notice patooties?
Ooh, patoot. I'm gonna stare at that ghost butt. That ghost butt.
They're probably more akin to banshees or something.
I do have to say, the area of effect attack looks fun. Can I charge them up or something? Does not look like that is the case. I assume my allies will actually just finish these ghosts off eventually, even if I did nothing about it. I think I might actually reduce the difficulty just so things die faster.
You go see how Buffalo is getting along with the scribes. He's meant to be guarding their invoking chamber.
Huh? But, Captain...
Get out of here! And go find Pila for me while you're gone. I'll give you butt, Captain.
But, Captain...
Right. Are you coming or what?
They're gonna die.
Yeah. Yeah, they're gonna die. But I think they noticed the ghost butts as well. Hence the name Butt Captain.
Nah.
What? I want to be the Butt Captain. That's like the best title ever. I'm gonna remember that the next time we play Prop Hunt. Make sure my name is Butt Captain ahead of time. Yeah. Okay, so I guess go up these stairs. I like the mini-map. The mini-map is nice. I wonder what the little books are. I guess this is somebody to talk to. Oh wait, no, Beefalo. The question is, are we supposed to talk to Beefalo first, or map? What do we got? Brother in danger, none shall pass. Okay.
I'm always worried that when you talk to someone that triggers the next mission, you're just going to leave the area you're currently in.
Oh, apparently you can't actually change the difficulty mid-game. Well, I guess we're stuck on it. Whatever.
Is everything okay, Buffalo?
As long as I can hear them mumbling, everything is okay. One of those dead things managed to get as far as here, but I killed it before it could interrupt them.
That's good news. The captain's holding the front entry, Hawk's on the west wing. I got the east. Got any idea where Peeler is?
I think I saw him over on the east side. You should find him if you head over there.
Thanks. I hope he's still in one piece. And, you might want to check inside the invoking room. We just came across some specters. Those things can go straight through walls, and they might get in there without asking you first.
Is that so?
Well, we don't even get to see the fate of the beefalo. Oh well, let's see what's in this catacomb. Gold, gemstones, and health potions. I like the fact that we don't actually have to spend forever looting that thing. Is this the way we came up?
I think so. No, it's different.
That's something completely different. I don't think we can get down there, though. There's no jumping in this game.
There is something special at the base, though.
Yes, there's lootsy doodles, but I don't know how to get down there, and realistically, it probably doesn't matter.
Everything's shaking. Do you think it's the, troll
big
thing?
Yeah, it's the big mammoth giant beating at the doors.
Oh, no!
Who is that?
One of your people.
But he had, like, a weird neck. Ooh, daggers.
Well, probably because it's broken. No, his helmet.
Okay. Ranger combat style is more active than the warrior style, but the attacks and parries are less powerful. You can now change combat styles using right bumper or left bumper in the tactical menu.
Ooh,
anyway.
Daggers.
Block and stabby, stabby, stab. Stab, stab, stab.
Oh, come on. Why are you doing tiny, tiny stabs? Why not slash, slash?
Okay, so we have to be worried about the... I guess there's some bigger stabbies in there. Oh, and apparently you can jump backwards with... Oh, that is the most, like, unconvincing dodge I've ever seen. Okay, and... Apparently I can do... Oh no. Health potion time! Unfortunately, the enemy telegraphs are a wee bit,
They're not apparent.
No, like, they're apparent
not like
when
in
it's
all
a
the MMOs we've
one
been
on
playing
one.
recently.
But it's definitely one of those where it's like, it's actually kind of hard to tell just because it's so freaking dark. So I think we're going to be going warrior style. And going in for the blocks. So, guess we know how we're doing this. Choppy, choppy, chop. Sad thing is the daggers seem to have actually done more damage. Oh well, when we get more equipment it won't be a problem. Let's grab some stuff.
I mean, typically it's sacrificing speed for damage, but...
Not always. Usually it's just... Usually when you're going like warrior style, it's just slower, heavier attacks versus many quick, possibly high damaging attacks. Kind of depending. These dead skis. Okay. So I want to switch to stealth. And there we go. Man, that is an awkward crab walk if I've ever seen one. How do I... That was...
Oh, it took off half his health.
That was... not convincing. I guess let's go in for the light attacks and back the heck off. Nope. Ah. Back off one enemy and right into the next.
You're just gonna dance around people.
Yeah, I guess that is the benefit.
Whoa.
Oh, that was actually really
cool.
cool.
That was neat.
Yeah, so if you dodge just as the enemy is attacking you, you actually get to do that kind of business.
Sort of a animated special dodge.
Unfortunately, you have to time it very well for that. I don't think we're going to be dealing with that kind of business. I think we're mostly just going to be circle strafing around and hitting them in the behind. I haven't actually messed with my Y attacks yet. Oh, hello. Those are actually really useful.
Neat.
Yep, they're all kind of whirly. Whirly gurgs. All right. Oh, wait.
Shield.
Yeah, he's using shield. So this is when it comes down to it. Whoops.
Oh, you nearly missed that one.
I've been playing way too much Dark Souls. In Dark Souls, basic attack is right bumper. Give him a good old kick. Oh, cool. Oh, you can break his shield, too. That's good to know. Well, the combat is definitely a little bit more involved than,
You're level
Amalur.
2.
Level up. Skills. Apparently we can only put points into one or the other. Well, are we going to commit to warrior just because it makes more sense? I guess I could probably look before I spend points. Yeah, here we go. So what skills can I put in? I think I already have all of these. Fast attacks. Assault.
You'd be under novice.
Yeah. Let's see. Stealth. Block. Oh, you can block with daggers, of course. Okay, the dodge we did was
Superhuman.
Superhuman dodge. That makes sense. Sprinting, faster movement, stealth, charges target during assault, damage daggers plus 10%. No interruption when the enemy parries your attacks. Okay, let's go back to warrior, see what we got. Extra damage, charging time for assault, health regen in combat, warrior stance only. That's actually that could be really good. Ability interrupt plus 5. What's that? Oh, maybe that's like kick. And parries from the side. It's useful. Well, I think let's go for the health regen. Sound good to you?
Okay.
Health regen it is.
Even though I have a feeling we're going to be going the warrior mage route again.
Yeah, but well, we don't have mage yet. Apparently, we can also upgrade our equipment. Well, first, cleaver and craft. And what can I do with it? Shock guard. Yes. Pommel. Disruption or impact. I like impact. There we go. Crafting done. Onwards.
That's really nice that you don't have to go to a station for it.
Yeah, I guess the other thing I could check is, can I upgrade any of these? I'm missing components, so I guess we're going to have to get more stuff for this. Ooh, look at those. Those are nice. Yeah, so you can actually upgrade your bits in the middle of the field. That's a really nice touch.
Oh, archer.
So that's, whoops. That's what it looks like when I charge up the Y move. I go in for like a charge assault of sorts. Pick up some more loot. So it looks like we're going to be getting plenty of loot. Oh, this is going to be fun.
Numerous enemies now.
Onwards with the swirly sword.
I always like hexagonal.
Okay, this is a good time to get the heck out of dodge, because, well, pain.
Floors and such. That over there, the side where all the blocks are protruding out of the ground, it reminds me of Amateria from Miss 3 Exile.
Okay, so B is kick. Don't do that. Let's drink a health potion, actually. Oh, right. We're supposed to block, aren't we?
Yep.
So, since I've been playing so many action RPGs, this might actually take me a little while to get the hang of. Okay.
Maybe you want to try your range weapons? Come on, get your crossbow out. Oh no, you have 0 ammo.
Here, let's do an alternative move. There we go.
Whoa! But you only have one more trap.
That's okay. We only need one more. Okay, parry and counterattack. Last second parry. Yep, I need to work on that. Well, that didn't work.
I really don't like it when things are very circumstantial.
Yep, timing is frustrating.
Ooh.
Like, the problem is the counterattack is not actually that much damage. So what I feel like I should be doing... Why did we turn around for that? Oh well, I guess let's get in here. And just do the sword spinny things. I don't think it attacks the enemy behind me, but at least it pushes back one-handed man. And we can work with this.
That guy has barely a shield left.
Yep.
But it's enough.
Yep. Kinda, sort of. He's not actually blocking my strikes. Enemies are really damage spongy. Keith was telling me about that beforehand. He's like, enemies really do not die quickly. And it's like, I don't know. Apparently we can level up.
Maybe you should have been playing on easy mode.
Apparently. Oh, I'll see if I can switch that later. How do I level up? Skill tree. Do I have more points? Oh, I do have points remaining. Can I put another point into this? Sweet. Healing.
So is it only 2 upgrades per slot?
It's 1 point per slot, I guess, and then you can keep upgrading it. That's that. Maximum of 3 points can be put at once before it caps out. Anyway, we don't want to go down here directly yet because that is how we get to wherever we're supposed to be.
Ooh, watch it. Huh.
It's a trap.
So you can just disarm them?
I need some help here. There's too many of them, and I got this stupid scribe under my feet.
There's too many of them.
Get back to the chamber.
Put that down, see if we can blow up the ghost. Blow up the ghost. So those traps, actually useful. So, okay, so if I hold X, maybe I do more damage.
Hey, thanks. Without you, I'm pretty sure that jerk would have gotten me killed.
No shit. Next time, be more careful, okay? I talked with the captain. He wants to see you.
Oh, shit.
His nose was all shiny.
That's what I was wondering. Does he have a booger?
Probably. It's not like you can really pick your nose in the middle of combat. At least not to my knowledge. Anyway, I guess that's it for the side quests in this area. Let's head up. I think I could probably upgrade my gear, but at this point I'm a little ambivalent. We're doing okay. Ish. This is just going to take me a little while to get used to the controls of this game. And by that I mean I need to beat Dark Souls and Dark Souls 2, and then we'll be all good. Too many action RPGs frazzles my brain. Okay, so we've got... Oh, nope, we don't have anything over that direction. So I guess the only way to... Hello! Oh, pff, come on! Too many surprises. Wander does not like surprises. Can I block arrows? Well, I guess I can sidestep arrows. At least the skeletons go down quick. Oh, and apparently he did not die. Well, that's not a problem for me.
Reminds me of some episodes of Mythbusters we were seeing stopping arrows and the like.
Yup.
Catching them. Oh no, not this variety of minion. Oh gosh, it was his butt wiggling?
Dat ass. Dat everything.
It's gonna be barfing stuff up at you, isn't it?
Nope.
No?
Does not look like it.
Usually these guys are barfing stuff.
Okay.
Well, I mean, in other games.
Well, that's frustrating. Okay. I'm practicing my parries on this guy. So as soon as he pulls back...
I mean, that was one, but it's not really worth it.
No, it really is not. Anyway, let's get the heck out of this corner, and then quickly switch back to something a little bit more effective at doing cool stuff.
Yeah,
with.
you're effectively dodging. Maybe you should just go ranger.
I might respect as soon as I get the chance. It's because dodging doesn't actually have a stamina, so I can just kind of...
You can do it whenever you need to.
Yep, pretty much.
What?
Surrender!
Mammoth Man!
Branch! Quick, poke him into goobs. I was right.
Ow, my hand.
I said that jokingly.
Wait, poke him in the...
Poke him in the goobs.
What's the goobs?
I don't know. It was just miscellaneous body part, really. But it was mostly just like... I was expecting our character to like run away or back up or anything like that. And he's like, nope. Pokes him in the hand.
Poke.
Poke. Okay. Now to level up Ranger, I guess. We've got a lot of points remaining. So, I kind of wish that, like, Vitality actually went across. But it does not. Anyway, let's see what we got over here.
Yeah, you only have it when you're in a stance.
Yep. Okay. So... yeah, do we want to put a bunch of points into these?
Damage taken while moving or dodging. Superhuman
Superhuman
dodge.
Can no longer see your light. Cancel stealth penalty. Superhuman dodge during assault. And speed of the sequence of daggers. Oh, so that increases how quickly we attack.
Neat.
So let's put 1 point into this. 1 point into... 2 points into this. We could do that. 100%, or we could put 1 more point so we attack faster. Let's go for the dodging. I've been doing a lot of dodges. So I guess we're going to be a dagger mage. Or dagger warrior. I don't even know.
That'd be cool.
I kind of wish you could...
This position is lost. Retreat! Everyone fall back to the invoking room, and fast!
kind of wish you could actually, like, switch between your greatsword and thievery stuff, or use them regardless of whatever stance you're in, but...
Whoa, what was that?
Oh, did I go the wrong way? Nope, I did not.
Nope, you have to go back to the surface.
Yep, so...
No, see? That's what I meant by skeletons.
I think this is a good point for... Greatsword. Yeah?
Yeah, they're just tiny little mooks, but they are taking a lot off you. Look.
Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Man, the skeletons are walking so awkwardly.
It's because they don't have feet anymore.
Oh. I wasn't really paying attention to that. Alright, back to daggers. Now you sneak during this, right? Okay. Well, at some point I'll get the faster sneak and we can use that properly. The problem with... Well, I think it's too late for, sneaking around this guy. Oh, jeez.
Lobman.
He leaped forward. Yep, my dodging actually more effective, because the thing with parrying is you're still within range. Dodging, I can use it to have...
It goes dual every time you dodge.
Yep, okay, this is much more effective. Oh, shoot. Surprise! Harder when there are two.
Well, they're almost down, or at least he is.
That's okay.
So, going back to the whole zombie thing, why are the undead such a prevalent enemy?
Because it's easy to make undead. It doesn't require a whole lot of creativity. It just requires some amount of modulation on a human skeleton, whereas aliens is more additive than anything. Not to mention also...
Oh, yeah, well, yeah, because I can see how when you're making an undead, you're literally taking away from the human surface.
Yeah, not to mention when it comes... Wait, new... Oh. Oh, interesting. Feats.
Also, I suppose people feel less remorseful when it comes to slaying undead. Seeing as how, you know, they're monsters that are no longer human, but were human.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about giving them any kind of personality. Because when it comes down to it, well... nobody's going to worry about undead having no characterization. They're just going to be like, oh, you know, whatever. Okay, so I think I'm going to have to save the other one. Unless I put it into...
Now, these ones were vivified by some sort of cold or ice entity?
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. But I guess the cold and ice don't affect... There we go. Don't affect the undead, so, of course, if you're going to be like an ice mage, you might as well do some undead, too.
It just reminds me of Arthas and, you know...
Yeah. I'm not expecting this to be the most creative game in existence.
I suppose it's just a foil to fire is ice.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, dragon.
Concentrate. We almost have it.
Well now, that must be the 5th time I heard him say that. This stupid ritual is taking too goddamn long. Oh shit, here come the hobblers.
Don't
Are you
worry.
going to be all right?
I'm fine.
course.
Worry about those dead walkers.
Are you hurt, Buffalo?
When I need a healer, I'll tell you. For now, we just have to protect the scribes.
Got it, Sergeant.
Double teaming from behind. Okay. We got an archer. We don't like us any archers. They go with the deads. Also, I should try charging up an assault. Unfortunately, you can't move while charging up an assault, which is kind of frustrating.
I was gonna do the whole "don't worry, my Armageddon" kind of silly stuff.
Have you seen this beard? We are a fan of the man.
Something is wrong. The catalyzer shouldn't do that.
Flames.
Oh yeah. I'm on fire.
Oh no!
Burning up, baby. Yeah.
Hey.
Sweet digs I can see in the dark now.
Did you fall through the floor?
Of course. Goodbye!
Whoa, whoa, what?
Oh, thank you, Mr. Mammoth Man, for
Stay-
catching us and being nice about it. Is it time for hugs? I like hugs.
No, he just chucked you across the room.
Yeah.
But now you're gonna unleash your firepower.
Watch us just fire a super soaker instead. That'd be like the best mod ever. Just
Oh, of course it's going for her. Like, really.
she's squishy. Also has magic, which is probably going to be more damaging to Mammoth Man over here.
It doesn't want her?
Oh, it's probably looking for the power.
Magic.
Yeah.
I shall not let thy weakness be our downfall.
The demon.
It would be really cool if the demon actually had like a female-male overlay on it, so you can't actually tell what gender it's supposed to be. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
We're smoking. We're gonna have like lung cancer by the time we're like tomorrow. It's on fire, yo. It'd be really cool if you got possessed by a fire demon and you suddenly were just like impervious to flames. So you just like show up at somebody's campsite and sit down. Okay. Strange. A strange power has filled you. You can now use this powers of the flame by using the tactical menu. Orb of fire, left trigger Y. Burning weapon, left trigger B. Okay, so oh boy. He's got buds. Oh wait. Eat fireball. Missed. Ow, that hurt.
Hey, pass his health down.
Ow.
Yeah, potions, and then get these little guys out of the way. They're just
Working on the potions. We got mana potions, we got health potions. It's a good time for a health potion. Anyway, we've got a lot of little dudes.
So you have to weaken each of his limbs.
Pretty much. It looks like our mana comes back very slowly. Can I do left trigger B? No, do not have enough magic. Well, time to drink a mana potion. Left trigger B. There we go. Shit's on fire. Also, part of the reason why I haven't been going after the minions is because, well... left trigger Y. Left trigger Y. Got his leg down, at the very least. It's pretty low on... we're pretty low on magic, though, which is going to be kind of a problem.
Maybe if you actually spend points into the spec, you get it back faster. Yeah, those archers are going to be some trouble.
Kind of. We just have to stay largely mobile and let him kill them. If you notice, he's taking them out slowly.
I just hope that these aren't endless minions until you defeat
It
him,
looks
though.
it looks kind of like they are. But we just have to stay out of the middle, and it's actually not going to be a problem. Also, not entirely sure, but it looks like also most of the archers are hanging out in the middle.
Now they're hanging out in the center, yes.
Yeah, it's not pleasant. Because he's not hitting them there. Oh well, I guess we should mana potion it again, even though we are almost out.
Just take down the big bad.
Working on it. Okay, there goes one of his legs. And yeah, I should go in the middle. I'm going to switch to warrior stance, considering that actually has some healing to it. And then we're going to wail in here. Oh, what just happened? Okay.
You skipped through the attack.
That was confusing. I'm glad I wasn't right there like 5 seconds ago. Okay, there goes his legs. I think all that's left is one of his arms.
Mm-hmm. Or both. Let's see.
Potentially.
Maybe one arm. His right one.
I can't see why anybody would be... Can't see why anybody would be particularly fond of doing this on hard mode. Like, I can see why people would do it, but I don't think I'd have a whole lot of fun with it.
Also, they say there's supposed to be a lot of RPG elements, and we haven't really encountered that yet. It's been
Just
very
hang out and...
combat-centric.
Well...
What, did he just back-foot you?
Yeah, he did. Luckily, there's only, like, one more section. Ow. Come on. Even though we're auto-targeted on his hand, we,
See, you're... Just bring them down. You don't have time to deal with the small minions.
I'm
Especially
trying.
when they keep respawning.
Notice how, like, much...
Damage you do?
Yep,
Or how
not
little?
much. So I actually have to, like, wait for his...
You have to use magic.
Yeah, but if you notice, I fireballed his... like, one of the... Oh, come on. Like, I fireballed one of the minions, even though I was auto-targeted onto his hand. At this point now, it's just a waiting game, because we're out of mana. You don't get mana back by killing things. I don't think... Do I have any extra levels? Interesting question. The answer is points remaining 0. Probably should have saved some of those up. Something up. Do I have anything else in the tactical menu? Answer is new. Well, I guess all we have is health potions. And this. Well, let's wait for him to finish doing that. And then smack down and then go in for the wax, I guess. Can I block? The answer is no. Well, I guess we know how to deal with this. Switch back to daggers and go in for the... Nope.
Archer.
Yeah. I mean, we have health potions, that's the thing. Ow.
Ooh.
Yeah, this is kind of that, like, crappy situation of you're out of mana. Hit it. Okay, so we've got, like, a couple more hits on the hand.
Woo.
And then we're all good. There we go.
There.
Suddenly great sword. Beasted. You know what disappoints me? There were 2 mammoth horns for us to, like, do some kind of acrobatic move based on. We didn't.
Yep.
That disappoints. However, there's no sorcerer stance, so we can use magic with one of our 2 stances, which is really convenient. So maxing that out might actually be a really good idea.
I'm burning. How did I do that? Captain, I think it's time we talked about a promotion.
We don't have time for this, Vulcan. We need to move out before the rest of them get here.
The passes are probably crawling with them already.
There's a passage to the other side of the mountain. It will lead us to the swamp.
The swamp? Oh, that sounds fun. Hey, did anybody see what I just did to that huge fucking monster? I mean, seriously, I fried that thing. I saved our asses, and you're all just, hey, what's for lunch?
I said shut it, Vulcan.
Glad the main character actually recognized that he's some kind of screwed up now. As opposed to being like, well, I got superpowers now. Cool.
Ooh.
Hello.
Anubis man.
The question is that a person wearing a mask, or is that actually like a creature?
The human.
Actually, it's more like, I don't have a tongue. Speaking is hard.